We've been talking with Ed Begley Jr. about a healthy home environment. We're now joined by Ed's contractor, Scott Harris, of the Building Construction Group, and Ed's wife, Rochelle Carson Begley. Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Now, Scott, you've been building environmentally friendly homes. Tell me, how did you get into that?
I've been, the way I got into it is actually with the Begleys here.
Is that right?
I've been building homes since I was, and working on houses since I was 5 years old. I've gotten a little bit better since I was 5.
Well, that's good to know.
Good to improve.
But, meeting these amazing people, actually, they're my inspiration.
Okay.
I honestly wasn't the green builder. It wasn't, I felt like sometimes people did it to make money, and I didn't feel like they did it for the right reasons. And Ed forever changed, and Rochelle changed, my direction. And I feel like I've become a better person for knowing them. And they took me on this journey to, create something, and they challenged me to, Rochelle said, it's got to be beautiful.
Yeah.
And Ed said, it's got to be green. So one of the biggest challenges of our life, I think that we, I don't know, did we accomplish it?
You definitely
I think
accomplished
We
it.
tried.
Quite
Yeah.
beautiful.
Rochelle, why were you interested in this?
One, I wanted to get a bigger house.
Okay.
I've been living in
You wanted more closet space.
Closets,
And to not
okay.
share a bathroom with a teenager.
I knew that I had requirements. Ed said, okay, if you find a house that has a south-facing roof line, meaning it was good for solar,
Right.
then I would be open to the possibility of moving.
Okay.
So I looked at one house. I said, is this south-facing? Oh, it is. Oh, okay, great.
Yep.
So he looked at it. We bought it.
Uh-huh.
There's where we thought we were going to do a simple remodel. No.
It was Mission Creek.
Then I came in, no remodel.
No remodel, okay.
And
It was better. It was really smart to do what we finally did because there was and is a beautiful oak tree to the south that's massive. So we realized we're going to have a lot of shading as you approach the winter solstice. We
Yeah.
got to go up to second story. I'm sure this old 1936 home will support it. Let's look at the walls. Let's look at the foundation.
Not so much.
So
yeah.
we went to a vacant lot, and I'm so glad we did. We have all 2016 technology,
Oh, wow.
2000, the years
Right.
leading up to it. The best technology. Scott has done the impossible dream. We've achieved it, which is to have this beautiful house, this French Mediterranean design, but to have it be as green as any home you've ever been in America. It's amazing.
That must have been a kind of a process because you went from initially planning to remodel to all of a sudden starting from scratch.
And I didn't want to throw that old house away. I wanted to recycle it. We were able to recycle 96% of the old home. It went to Habitat for Humanity took the
Yeah.
easy pickings, the doors, the windows, the stove, the microwave. Then IRS, this wonderful company that Scott found for me, I believe, they come in, not IRS, the tax people.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that
they don't
because,
come, yeah.
the fur on the back of my neck started standing
Sure.
up.
Industrial Recycling Services came in and took all the stuff like drywall. Scott and them came up with a way to take the drywall and you break it up and get the gypsum out of it, take the paper off, and now you have a wonderful soil amendment. 96%, right?
Yep, every single one of the products that we use in there, for things that you would obviously think about like the paint, but even down to the cabinetry, we made sure that there was almost 0 VOCs in those.
Wow.
So even for the flooring, we made sure that we didn't use the standard polyurethane. We used kind of something that was breathable.
Okay.
Because
just for
VOC, what
viewers,
was VOC?
Volatile organic compound.
Okay,
Yes.
VOCs, all right.
so it's those things that don't make us feel very well.
Well, you're
Yeah.
hearing
You
more
don't
and
feel
more
it.
about homes that make people sick.
Yeah.
I can't live in my own home. It has mold or it has
Radon
toxins.
gas or something.
All
Yeah.
of those.
And here's the thing, if you make a super efficient home, as we did, as we wanted to and achieved, you can't use any you shouldn't use any toxic products, and we didn't.
Yeah.
Because you're in a very well sealed up home. It's not breathing the way homes with cracks here in the different doors and windows, and so it's very tight, the envelope of the house, but you don't have any problem with that because it's all non-toxic materials from everything down to the cleaning products we use, to everything used to make the house.
And in the event that there was actually something in there that shouldn't have been in there,
Yeah.
we actually have exhaust fans through the whole house.
That's right.
So there's
right?
automatic exhaust fans, so in the event that somebody brought some furniture or something, you're constantly
Recycling the air.
recycling and getting the
Cleaning it
air out of there. Yeah.
That's good.
Correct.
Yeah, I got to tell you that, when they came out with the energy saver light bulbs, they just frustrate me. You turn on the light, and by the time you're through with what you're doing, it's bright enough to
Not
see.
anymore.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Those days are
anymore,
over.
okay?
Not
Mike,
anymore.
you wouldn't believe it.
No.
And not only are they beautiful like that, come on right away, these LED bulbs last a lot longer.
Beautiful.
Okay.
And they're fully dimmable, and they're warm.
Yeah.
She was vehemently
I
opposed to
did
LED
not.
bulbs.
I hate bad lighting.
Yeah,
I
yeah, me
hate
too.
it.
Yeah.
She looked at these, she said, this is incredible. These
right, good.
I can live
I
with
don't
this.
see any
Yeah,
difference.
they look really.
Yeah, because I threw some out. I said, I got to see. When I
Yeah.
flip a light, I got to see. Come on.
they're
What's the
One
point?
1,000, two 1,000.
They are so
Yeah.
good now that you can't even tell the difference between. I actually, myself as a builder, I was even fooled. We were doing a project that we're about to turn over, and I was looking up and I said, we didn't put in the LED lights in there. I'm not going to pass. And they said, Scott, those were the LEDs.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's
I'm like-
so you couldn't tell the difference.
Well, the bulbs came in like, if you know those MR16s, those standard,
Yeah.
those little light bulbs.
yeah, okay.
But they put an LED in the center, so when I looked up there, I
Looks
meant,
like
yeah,
it.
it looks
Oh.
just like.
Amazing.
Wonderful.
Isn't it
Yeah.
great?
There's a lot more questions I got for you, but we're going to have to take a break. And We'll
Okay.
get to those in just a moment.
Great.
We'll be right back right after this.
There's more to come on Lifestyle Magazine.